You're not the problem. The rowdy ones are. The ones who don't follow protocol, who won't stop resisting, who put 2 and 2 together and consistently fail to make 5. Group 'em, jail 'em. He who horrifyingly gender bends the bars must proportionally experience eternal all-American silence nonviolence. You're not the problem. The loud ones are. The ones who ignore you, who spit on you, who midnight Molotov cocktail your circle jerk Waymo convention. Hello, TikTok AI immigrant loan recipient gleefully describing all welfare queen millionaires in Portland. Hello, modern woman exposing Austin's fluctuating fertility rate, currently declining due to microplastics and vibes. Like a hawk to a polling place, goth to toxic flame, status quo enjoyer to anecdotal evidence. Time for democracy's journalistic integrators to platform rational, everyday arsonist voter. He says burn it all down. Nice try, dumbass. Go incinerate your Japanese bassoons where the smoke won't get in my eyes. You're not the problem. The crazy ones are. The ones who say no, who ask why you think that, who perpetrate homelessness atop anti-homeless spikes, taxes on taxes, legal illegality. Please respectfully allow the system to bureaucratically be a nightmare. It says it on the sheet, in your email, in the job description. All of this makes perfect sense. Don't be the stupid, annoying one who doesn't let it make sense. You're not the problem. The contrarians are. The ones who play devil's advocate to justify love you don't feel, who pretend to care about basic rights you don't need. Why stop what started? Why avoid a good inevitable conclusion? I think they just hate when we get what we want. Whatever, it's politics. They shouldn't take it so seriously. And anyway, they'll learn that we've always known what's best for their minds and etc. You're not the problem. The naive ones are. The ones who don't concealed carry, who sleep with no eyes open. This is America. Wake up, anti-wokists. Time to take this country back from the relatively unarmed mob. Not miss the bloodiest civil war. Finally live out the fantasy of being provoked. It's a zero-sum game, prepared supercapitalist. Feed on anxiety not revealed to ex-friends' prying eyes. Screaming out self-defense during court proceeding nightmares, suggesting you'll never again feel that sweet visceral high. You're not the problem. The weak ones are. The so-called men who are raised on cocomelon and soy, who can't simultaneously skin a rabbit and wear cross earring with inconspicuous third nipple piercing. They jog and you remember Brokeback Mountain not real. They run and you've moved to a state with no income tax. They sprint and then stop at some middle of nowhere intersection to the almost right of your pickup. Unshaven face, long hair, wide rim glasses frozen in headlights. Like prey. Like the enemy. Now you're in Minecraft, scope wanders. Just for fun, between the whites of the eyes. Wouldn't it be funny? Just like a joke though. Then oh wow, something changes. New experience. XD green text, new imaginary statistic created. Every tear tattoo a waterfall. You're not the problem. The indecent ones are. The non-platinum members. The irritating pillars of communities. The ones who dared to go outside. The soulmate stealers. The indirect, unwitting causers of pain, of heartbreak, of impossible anger. They keep proving their unworthiness, their ineffectiveness, their beta deference to non-trophy spouses, and you watch, basking in the superiority, the power, the futility of it all. You know you're not the problem because they keep ruining you with kindness, with compassion, with guilt, with reasons to know you're anything but the problem. You know the truth. You see through it all. You've tapped into their seamless, perfect, masterful game that you keep trying and failing to internally win. And they're everywhere, trying to gaslight you into thinking you're the problem. Hellish. Closing in every car, every window, every recliner fast asleep. Attacking your self-esteem, your pride, your towering potential with words, indifference, cookouts. And worst of all, there's no visible, legal, logical reason to attack. So of course, surrounded, defeated. What else could you have to lose?